Hi, Gina here with Now Sober. And yesterday I talked about self-care, but I did not mention forgiveness. And this is part of self-care. Forgiveness for yourself is self-care, and forgiveness for others is self-care. How is forgiveness for yourself self-care? You know, I did a lot of things that I regretted, when I was drinking. And then when I got sober, I was like, oh man, I was a horrible person. And the truth is, I wasn't a horrible person. I was someone who was trying to get through life with issues of abandonment and a lot of pain from some childhood trauma and a lot of pain from adult trauma. You know, I was going through a divorce when I first started drinking. Well, I went through the divorce after. It got bad after the divorce, but it helped to get me through the pain of the divorce. It helped to numb me. I wasn't trying to be a horrible person and do horrible things. I was trying to get through a difficult event by seeking more pleasurable things to think about than that event. So, you know, when I started realizing that, it became easier to forgive myself for the things that I had done. And this is so important. If you don't think you're worthy of a good life, what are you going to do to attain that good life, including maintaining sobriety? So that's one thing you want to think about. The other thing is to forgive other people. I know that I wake up sometimes with an anger in my heart for people who have wronged me in the past. And most of those I have forgiven. I'm able to forgive. Some of those that I'm not able to forgive. I've just had a difficult time. And like right now, I am triggered by some things that are going on. And I'm focusing on that anger and that frustration with that person. But here's the thing. That person don't give a shit. They don't care how angry and frustrated and annoyed I am. Or maybe they do and they just want me to be angry and frustrated and annoyed. I don't know. But because I'm holding that grudge against that person, I'm also holding that anger within myself. I'm not saying it's easy. I have not perfected this one particular grudge that I have. However, I've been able to get rid of a lot of my past angers with a lot of people. And because of it, I don't wake up hating myself, hating them, filled with just this horrible negative vibration that keeps me in a mode of wanting to drink, you know, in many cases, or of just being in this negative place. When I forgive and release that frustration, I live in more harmony with myself, and I'm more able to enjoy my life and who I am. So, forgive yourself first, but forgive other people as well. You know, it doesn't do any good to hold on to these grudges. And in fact, my particular grudge, Vince and I were discussing this earlier, my particular grudge is only hurting me, So, yeah, you know, I heard this analogy one time. If a snake bites you, are you going to reach back and bite it back? Probably not. You're going to get yourself to a doctor and get yourself healed. Well, you know, someone bit me, and I honestly want to keep reaching back and biting back. But the best thing that I can do is forgive that person and move on. Doesn't mean I have to allow that person in my life to do it again. No, it doesn't mean that. It just means that if I want the best for me, I have to let go of the grudge. All right, that's it for today. And no, I'm not asking you to hug yourself today. I am not hugging myself today. I will see you tomorrow with your next tip for dry January. Thanks. Bye.